Hi, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back to my existing viewers and subscribers. In today's video, we're just going to talk about all the things I've been prepping for when I get a market, because I'm not sure just yet when that's going to happen. I was supposed to do one this past weekend that got postponed, so hopefully I can do one, if not this coming weekend, maybe the next weekend, because I'm just doing a farmer's market right now, just to be local so that I don't have to travel so far. But yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about what I've been sewing, or not sewing, crocheting. Okay, well, I guess you could sew. I say I'm sewing, right? Because I do sew some of the pieces together. All right, so I got this new pattern on Etsy, and it's a squid. And this is by, I don't know who. I will show you. Let me see if it says. Unfortunately, it doesn't say who the... Oh, PlushieCo. So I got the squid pattern from PlushieCo on Etsy. I just been seeing the squids everywhere, and I thought, oh, those look so cute. I want to try my hand at one. Don't ever try to crochet something when you're tired. So I did. I crocheted this squid. I love the color. I was loving the little squid. I think he looks adorable. And then what happened? His eyes are crooked. Yeah. And I just did I didn't do the other, because it has two different tentacles, and I didn't do the bee tentacles. I didn't like them. So I just did just the regular tentacles. I think he looks cute just like that. And I added more, because he's only supposed to have, I think, 8. And you can obviously see I did way more than 8 here, but I think he's really cute. I love the colors. I'm still going to try to sell him, but at a discount, because his eyeballs are crooked. I don't know if you can see that there, but yeah, I thought it was on the same line, and then when I went to go put it in, then I realized, oops, and they're glued in from the back. So if I take it out, it's going to be a hot mess. So I'm just going to leave it like that and do a little smile, and he'll just be a crooked eye squid. Yeah, that's what we'll call him, the crooked eye squid. But anyway, I really love this color. This is I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I thought I had. I am so prepared, aren't I? I went to Michael's. So let's talk about that for a second. I went to Michael's yesterday, and I was like, let me go over there. Let me take a peek at what they have, because I really want to I needed more yarn. And what I needed was, I think, agave, and we'll get to that project in just a bit. And I was like, okay, let me just go and get that, and then, you know, see what else they have. Number one, I forgot to get I was going for cotton yarn, and I completely forgot that. And then I didn't find any, they actually didn't have a whole lot of selections in any type of yarn, which was kind of sad. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's going out of business, the one that I go to. And it, you know, yesterday it was so packed. It was so busy. There was so many people there that was the first time I ever saw Michael's that busy. And anyway, they didn't have any of the yarn I wanted, but I did pick up this one, and I don't remember the color of it. I do like this blue though. It's so nice. And well, yeah, so here's my crooked eye squid. I still think he's cute. So we're just gonna put him there. And the pattern is very easy. I would recommend it for a beginner. If you understand crochet, the basic crochet stuff. There's one thing I did do, and again, this is why I say don't crochet when you're tired, because I clearly read that it said to do the tentacles on the front loop only. Well, guess what I didn't do? Exactly that. So, but he still came out good. There's, like, you know, I think he still looks adorable, even though he's got a crooked eye and his tentacles were not just crocheted on the first loop only. But anyways, I think he looks good. I'm still going to try to sell him at the market at a discount, because he's got a crooked eye. All right, that's not the only thing that has a crooked eye. Let's talk about the next thing that I did. I think this dinosaur pattern I got, I think it was a YouTube, and I can't remember who it was, but if I remember, to link everything. I will do it in the description box. Sometimes I completely forget, but we'll see if I remember. I don't know what happened to this guy either. I think that, again, don't do things when you're tired, for real. He's cute and all, right? Like, look at him. This yarn here, I think, is from Hobby Lobby. This is the Gavia. I think it's, I don't know, thread and loops, loops and thread. I don't know, something like that. I'm like, right now, I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. My mind is like, it's asleep. It's not catching up to me. Anyway, my little dinosaur, look at his eyes. Again, another one that had crooked eyes. And I swear to you that I literally put the eye and I like fold this in half like that, and they touch each other. So that's why I was like, okay, they're aligned. But when I go to glue it, somehow it changes. It changes. I don't know how. So now we have a crooked eye dinosaur, and you can kind of tell here. I don't know if you really can tell on camera, but he's a crooked-eyed for sure. We've got one that's on the side of his head, and then one here that's in front of his head. Like, yeah, they're off by like 4 stitches. That's a lot. that's that much. I laugh because I don't know what the heck I'm thinking about. But anyways, don't do things when you're tired or when it's dark, unless you have good lighting. Anyway, so this is going to be another one that's going to be, this one's very noticeable. He's going to be on discount as well. So we got a crooked-eyed dinosaur and a crooked-eyed squid, but they're still cute. The next thing I think I talked about this one in the last video I did. I don't remember, so we're just going to go ahead. If I did, forgive me. We're going to talk about it now. I did the fish. I didn't like the fish. I think the eyes, no, I think the eye placements are good. I can't tell with this yarn. I don't know. I just didn't like the fish. I did not enjoy making the fish, so I'm not making any more. That was a free pattern on Instagram. And then, of course, I did my big chickens. I did one big chicken to go with, because I made 3 before. And I was like, I need to make another one. So I made another one. And that's this one. And then, of course, I made the baby chickens. These are the Mabel chickens by, I forgot who now. See what I mean? I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's time for me to call it a day. So I've made these little chickens. Aren't they adorable? Like, every time I sell out of these little baby chickens, like, Mabel chickens are hot on the market, especially this one too, and I forget who does this one. I think I linked it in my last video, but I'll go ahead and try to remember to do it in this video. So here's my big chicken. I actually did a Mabel chicken in that. Look at it, isn't that so cute? Oh my god, the baby and the mama chick. Aren't they cute? I love these chickens. As you can tell, I made a lot of them. I made 3 of these. So here we have, let's see if I can get this all. 3. Aren't they cute? I just love them. They're so adorable. I enjoy making these. And I enjoy making the big one. And then I have one in this one. Isn't she adorable? Like, she's just so chunky. She's prego. She's chunky. And then, oh my god, I'm going to have to make some more of these as well. Look at the white ones. Oh my god, they're so adorable. I don't know what is it about these chickens, but they are adorable. And then I made this one. This one's cute too. And then this is all in a different yarn, but I made 3 of these. These are smaller, and I'll show you in just a bit. Look at how tiny. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll show you the difference. So here's this one, and then here's this one. Look how tiny that is. Look. So definitely a lot smaller, but still really cute. And this yarn, I believe, is from Hobby Lobby. I want to say, I could be wrong, but anyways, those are the little ones. I made those just to use up yarn because I had scrap yarn, and I thought, let me go ahead and make that, and that way I can use up that yarn. And then again, this was scrap yarn, so that from this chicken, this was left. So I thought, let me make a baby one. And then same with this one. This was a scrap yarn. And Some of mine, I think I use like a different needle, a different hook needle, a different hook. And I feel that this one, she's got fuzz. This one is also leftover yarn. Same here, because see, I did this one, then I still had this left, so I did that. This is the fish that I'm not going to make no more. I don't like the fish. So those are the little chicks. They are so cute, the little Mabels. I think they're adorable. And then my big one, I forget who she's from, which pattern, but I love the big one too. Another really easy pattern to do. And then next I did little octos. So let's talk about the octos. I need to make more. I don't feel like I have enough, and this is going to be like my lower priced items. So I have this one here. Now this is the original pattern, and this comes with those little, just barely any tentacles. And you can see I made a few of them that way. And then I was like, you know, their tentacles are thinning out. Let me make them more more. And so here's one that I made with a lot. So here's the one that I kind of added more to it. And then here's the ones that don't have hardly any. And so I did that. And then again, this is from Hobby Lobby, this yarn. So just kind of doing them in different colors. This one is not. I think this is loops and thread. And then this one I believe is from Hobby Lobby too. I kind of like this one here because the yarn is thicker and he just feels a little more fluffier. And then I did one with, I didn't have enough to do the tentacles on this one. So I added the pink, since there's pink up in there. I thought that would look really cute. And then I was like, let me try my hand at this. And I did a black one. Does he look like a little ghost or a spider? I feel like he looks like a spider or something, because look at his eyes. I mean, he looks better in person. He has green eyes. And the only thing is that the glue does show through. So I did have to like clean it up a little bit, but there's that. Hopefully you can see that. And there's that one. So I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 4, 5. Yeah, I have 10. And I feel like I want to make more, because what I want to do is I'm trying to make more than enough, right? So that I can do multiples and not have to be like, oh no, I don't have any more. So I'm trying to fill up the basket. And as you can see, my chicks, they filled up the basket. Like I feel like they're going to need a new basket. And then I made this turtle. This one's from CJ Design, I believe. And yeah. Then I made these turtles from Crochet by Jenna, and they're much bigger. Look at that. Let's take the CJ Design turtle. The shell is taller, but this is bigger. Look at that. So I've made 2 in this and these ones in the Crochet by Jenna. I actually have some other ones that I made with a smaller hook, and they're a little bit smaller than these, but I am loving how these ones came out. I love the size. I just don't know what to price them at, so I'm going to have to kind of see what that looks like. But I love these turtles. I love the color combination, how I did that. And then I was starting on another one, and this is why I need that, because I did the green. We have the fins, we have the tails, we have everything done. The head, I always do the pieces first, and then I go on to the shell. And this is all I have left. This is not going to make the body. So I need to get that done. I need to work on that. So those are all the things that I've crocheted. So, oh no, I didn't. I'm lying. I also am doing the little cozies. I love these things. Like whenever I go to Starbucks or whatever. So here's the very first one I did years ago. This is the one I kind of always carry in my purse. Well, I made another one. I made a new one like this. So this is actually a product, but I have my own sitting on my desk because I love it. This one, you can tell the size difference. This is 2 times the size. And the reason why I did that was because this is acrylic and this is cotton. And the reason why I did that, and they're 2 different designs as well. I did that was because when I go to grab the cup, I don't want to touch any of the wet piece, right? And I want it to absorb as much of the sweat that it does on the cup as possible. Now, I was thinking of doing one where it covers the bottom, but when I went this weekend, so part of this is why I made 2 of these, was because I wanted to test it. So I took mine, went to Starbucks, bought a venti iced tea, because that's all I love from Starbucks. And when I went to put it in the cup holder, like with this, it barely fit. So I thought, you know what, with it at the bottom, it may not fit. So I think this is the size I'm going to make, because, you know, it leaves enough at the bottom to fit into the cup holder of your, you know, in your car. And, you know, both actually, so my newer car is, it's a few years old, like 2 years old. And that one has a really big cup holder. And so that fit perfectly in there. And then my car that my mom's car that I inherit, that I usually drive, is, it's a 2005. It's a Honda, and that fits perfectly fine in that cup cozy. I mean that cup cozy in that cup holder. And then the same thing with my husband's car, his SUV, and I stuck that in there and it fit. So I think this is the size that I'm going to offer. I actually am going to start making, the next video I do right after this one is going to be me with my Cricut making the little holders for it, because I think it's going to look so cute with this on there. And I'm going to have the ones that say, the ones that are made with cotton, I'm going to have that on there. The ones, this one that I have here, let me see if I have the, I had bought this a long time ago, and it's 100% cotton yarn. And it is, I think I got it at Walmart. Oh no, I could have got it at, I don't know where I got it. Let me see if I have it in here. And I don't. Of course, anytime you need something, you don't ever have it. So I don't see it here. I thought I had it here. And I don't. The little paper thing. I think I was cleaning up yesterday and I probably threw it. I bet you I threw it. I know I threw it. I had to have thrown it, because where is it at? So anyways, so this is an actual product. So that's why that's sitting there to the side. You can say hi to my mom and my grandma back here. This is where they are. They love being with me. I love being with them. Anyway, so that is that. That's the fish. That's the chickens we talked about. We talked about these big turtles. I just love them. And we also talked about the crooked-eyed dinosaur, the crooked-eyed squid. I mean, you can't really tell, but you can tell. Maybe if I made a crooked smile, then he wouldn't look so bad. Because, you know, he's squinting or something. I don't know. So, yeah. But, yeah, so I am going to make... Oh, and there's another project that I made is a cow from Traveling Pony Studio, I believe. She has her cow pattern, and I ran out of that yarn as well. So that yarn, I was looking for that yarn. I was looking for the agava, and Michael's did not have it. And so I would have to go to another Michael's that's about 45 minutes away from here. Wait, is that the only one? Let me think. Yeah, it's about 45 minutes away from me, which is on the south side, a little north side that's on the south side of Austin, and to see if they have it, which isn't going to be until the weekend. I tried to go online to order it, and it was like grayed out. It didn't even allow me to select it, because I was like, all right, I'll just order it online and just do it that way, and it did not allow me to order. So that is all the things I have been crocheting for the market. I am going to use this whole thing up, and it's going to be, initially I was going to make, what are they called? Oh my God, why am I drawing a blank? I'm telling you, today is just not a day. Market bags. I was going to crochet market bags, and then I thought, well, I think that these would sell more because they would be at a lower price point than a market bag. So I think I'm going to try to make however many of these in this color. I think it's a nice neutral color, and see how many I can get out of. I have 2 of these. I have another one that's brand new. So I think what I'll do is I'll make the cup cozies. I was also thinking of doing, because I do sew bow cozies, I was thinking of crocheting the bow cozies, because as long as it's 100% cotton, I should be fine. And I know that this is. So I was thinking of doing that, but we'll see. Because I still need to make other things. So again, I have a little template that I'm gonna make to put these on, which I'm gonna do with the Cricut. And then there's another product that you can kind of see it up here, that I was working on, and I'm going to make some more of those, and just have them ready. Like, I'm not gonna put them on the cups. I'm just going to cut them all out so that they're ready. And so when I do a show, I can just make the cups and just get them ordered already. Also, I do have a Faire, I think it's called Faire Wholesale, or I have a, where I can sell wholesale for any of like my crocheted sweatshirts that you may want. And then I'm gonna see what else what other things I will offer. I might do glassware on there. I think it, why not? But I'm gonna see, because I don't know if I really want to ship that, a bulk of that. So we'll see. But I do have an account. I just started adding stuff there, and so I'll leave that link below, so that way if you're interested in any wholesale, buying wholesale from me as far as t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff like that. I do embroidery. This is off the Cricut. Now, what I don't like is that the vinyl, it kind of wrinkles up after time. To be fair, this is a year old, so and this is minding my own business, and I have like a little needle right here because it's handmade. So minding my own handmade business is what this is. And I had made this just because I was testing my Cricut and testing the Cricut supplies, and I wanted to see how long it would last. Now, it does last through the washes, but it is getting crinkly. So that's the bad thing about it. And it actually was crinkly from the beginning. So don't know that I would use, like, maybe if I did like tech wrap or something, I think it's called tech wrap, I don't remember, a different type of vinyl, then maybe that'll work. But anyway, enough of that. I am going to go ahead and love you and leave you for now, and we will meet up when I do my Cricut video. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.